Everything started with this simple debate show. Even though it may seem as an everyday program, this debate resulted with one of the biggest wars our beloved Greece has ever seen. It may start simple, but it ended with blood and fury.
Welcome everyone. Today we have two honorable guests with us. In the blue corner we have Pericles, ruler of Athens. On the red side we have Pleistarchus, ruler of the mighty Spartans. And today we are here to debate about years of disagreement between Athenians and Spartans. Pleistarchus, why do you think Spartans and Athenians cannot get along? What is the reason behind these disagreements?
As we all know that disagreements between us and them are not a new thing. We do not like each other since the dawn of time.
This is because you lovely human beings do not want to become a part of anything and you always try to stop Greece from becoming unified. These
Great gentlemen of Greece, we are not barbarians. Everyone will have time to speak for their state, but you have to be patient and wait for your turn. Please respect each other, this is just a debate program. Now, Pleistarchus, you may continue your speech.
As I was saying, we do not share common ideas for the future of Greece. These Athenian scums are trying to rule all of Greece just by themselves. However, we believe that each Greek state should rule their land freely. This Athenian wants to rule over Greece by himself. Athens wants to be the one who rules economic monopoly of the Greek world. Our allies, whom are Megra, Acarnia, and Coricra, revolt against this silly and unfeasible idea.
I cannot understand where do you get such foolish ideas from. From false oracles or from your manly woman? I'm not trying to rule over every Greek state. We do not have such ideas for the future. Our only interest is freedom and our beloved Greece. We are the one who has to own the wealth of the Greece, since we are the one who are the protector of the realm of Greece. This is our only desire. But you only think about the well-being of Sparta and nothing more.
Can you please explain your claims? How do you know that Athens is trying to take over Greece both in economical and military power aspects? Can you support this claim?
Of course I can. Who do you think I am? Do not think of me as a liar who cannot support his claims and make false claims. Us Spartans do not lie like these Athenian fools. First, they required ships from their so-called allied states. Then, instead of obtaining ships, they asked for money instead. And as if this is not enough, they have stored this money in their hometown. And they have forced those allies to pay this fine. This is where I get my claims from.
I was not claiming that you are speaking lies. I was just curious where you get these claims from. I am merely a host. My job is to make everything crystal clear to our audience. Now, Pericles, how do you defend yourself against these charges?
Those are some bold claims you got there, Pleistarchus. But just as your foolish beliefs, these are also false. To begin with, we gathered most of the Greek states together and formed an alliance, which you are not a part of, to fight back against the barbarians to the east known as Persia. To be a part of this alliance, each state had to give a ship, which will be added to our grand fleet. Then we have decided that it will be better to collect money from these states because, as you know, it is easier to collect money than building a ship from scratch. Then, to be able to protect this money from outsiders and Persians, we agreed that we should keep this money in Athens. So, like I said, your claims lead to nowhere. The reason why he's speaking with a tongue of snake is because he's kind of scared of might of us. Such pitiful word you have.
We know who is the real coward, don't we, Pericles? If you were not scared of us, why would you need to build such a wall around your cities? Can't you see that he is speaking with his real intentions hidden behind his words? Every Greek state knows your true intentions and they know that you want to rule over Greece. You said that your intention is to save all Greece from such a vast enemy and restore the peace that we had for all those times, yet your real intention is that you want Athens to rule over Greece. And on behalf of that, you know you captured the Coricra just to be able to control the trade to the west. By doing so, you would have an
Gentlemen,
access to the
please,
money.
We are here to discuss the disagreement two states have. There is no reason to fight or even to humiliate each other with such words. I have to ask you to be more polite and more patient.
Who do you think you are to say these words to the state that actually saved you from Persians? You and your beloved King Leonidas could not manage to win the war against Persians. We, Athenians, are the one who saved Greece. You could not even kill any of the Persians without the damage that we did to the Persian army. It is our right to lead Greek states to fight against Persians. It is our right to collect money from those imperial states. You will not have a single chance against Persians without our magnificent fleet. We are Greece. And let me add that why you cowards are scared of our walls, it's nothing but just a pile of stones.
You
nothing
fool!
more.
Just because you got lucky in some pathetic battle, you believe that you got the right to rule over us? And I know that I cannot get the upper hand while this Athens-loving coward running the debate. Everyone knows that you can do anything to rule over Greece, but as long as mighty Sparta is here, there will be no such day. Where do you find the right to fight along with Corinthians against Crocians? What was your intention on this act of yours? Let me tell you. You wanted to colonize Crocia, so that you could obtain the power you wanted all along. But let me remind you that you said that you wanted the peace of all Greece, yet by doing so, you broke the peace.
Please, Pleistarchus, I am not supporting Athens. I am truly honest here and I am trying to give a thought to each and every idea. Please stay and let us finish the debate. By leaving, you will only prove that Pericles is right and you are wrong.
Dear host, please let this angry man go. He does not have any manner and he also knows that I'm right. This is why he is trying to leave. He is afraid that our audience will also understand that he is wrong. He knows that we are the true rulers of Greece and we should rule over them as well, but he is too arrogant to admit it. And by the way, let me remind you that we already had our merchants that are working their asses off to make money for our greater cause. So I guess we can say that we already own that little island that you think that has such importance. Don't what you think, Spartan?